Hey, have you watched this movie, Love in Every Word Part 2? Have you watched it? If not, please hurry up and go and watch that video after watching this review. Guys, the wedding was real. It seemed like I was watching a real traditional wedding, like I was there live. This wedding looks so real. It don't even look like a movie, it's looking like a real life wedding, traditional wedding that was happening real life. The drama looks so real. It looks like it was happening so real. Hi guys, welcome back again to J Sweet Golibe. If it's your first time on this channel, you're highly welcome. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. You guys are my OGs. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, if you have not watched this movie, I don't know what you are waiting for. Hurry up after watching this video. Carry your shoe, carry your anything at all, your popcorn, anything you have around you, carry it and go and watch this movie, Love in Every Word Part 2. I've watched the part 1 like countless times. I watched this today, I watched it today, but I'm kind of counting down for the part 2. So I made sure I watched the part 1, I downloaded the part 1, I watched it to my satisfaction. And then the part 2, I made sure I joined the premiere from the start from 5 o'clock. I was waiting for 5 p.m. to reach. When 5 p.m. reached, I made sure I was from 5 p.m. It was like almost a 3 hours long movie. But this movie was worth it. I won't lie to you. My data was worth it. My time was worth it. Everything I had to stop just to watch this movie, like my full-time concentration, everything was actually worth it. This movie was so detailed. At first, guys, I won't lie, at first when I started watching the movie, I was like, the movie was looking kind of complicated because I didn't really see when she was actually engaged. Maybe I skipped that part, I don't know. And then in this part, she was engaged. She has actually resigned from her job. She's now starting up her own luxury perfume business, having her own 2 personal scents and then other outlets like other perfumes from other companies. And then the first scene started with her dreaming. Yes, the first thing that dreaming, having like a bad dream about her wedding being called off, because the elders found out that she was like a bastard, which she is not a bastard, because her father didn't pay her mother's bride price, officially paid her bride price, so it came up like she was a bastard. And then in the dream, the calling off the wedding. And guess what? Don't they say that the spiritual like controls the physical? That if you can pray about some things, those things might not happen in real life, and sometimes they might happen in real life, but because you have prayed about it, they might not come out exactly the way it actually come out your went out in your dream. That was exactly the same scenario that actually played out in this movie. She dreamt about her wedding being called up by others, finding out that she was like a bastard, kind of like that, and then she was like a person of shame that cannot be brought into the family of royalty, because according to the movie, the Odogu Obiora was like a royalty, so she cannot be brought into such a family when her mother bride price was not paid, so her own bride price cannot be paid. If you know about Igbo traditional very well, you know that this is not just a movie. This was talking about tradition, Igbo specifically. So BamBam, which is Ashalugo. So BamBam, BamBam, Ashalugo, and Odogu Uzor. They both of them prayed about the bad dream. They prayed about it, and that was the first scene. And the second scene happened about launching a perfume, a luxury perfume brand, and then it came about like that. And one thing I will actually say is that every actor and actresses on that in this Love in Every Word gave in their very best. Yes, guys, every single one of them gave in their 100. Every one of them gave it their 100. Even though there were some places that are like, okay, what is happening here? What is happening? What is happening? I was kind of like confused at the very first beginning, like the very first minutes, like things like that. I was like, what is happening here? But after some time, I get to understand the movie better, and guess what? The movie was every single thing and more. The movie was so detailed. I love the way they market every single sponsors, every single people that supported the brand. They marketed it so well. They marketed MTN so well. It was like I liked MTN because that Wi-Fi connect like is very strong. I love the way they marketed UBA Group, like UBA Bank, by him supporting that business with like is that many billions. Yeah, I love every single thing. The way they supported the mama door, the brand outreach, the brand promotion. I love every single thing, and it looked like a real wedding because there was band, like there was a live band. Like a real wedding. I don't even have to keep my sight because I'm so happy. The movie was so real that there was even a live band. Monina Water was there, like Monina Water. He was there live and direct. Chief Priest was there. Yes, Governor Chief Priest was there. Not just Governor Chief Priest, the Ashalugo singer, the boy Spice, yeah, he was also there live and direct, also performing during the wedding. Everybody played the character, especially the character of Adaku. Adaku was like a drama queen in this place. She was a drama queen. So because she knows Ulioma, who was the mother of Bam Bam, the Achalugo, she was the friend. She was the friend of the mother of the bride, which was Uloma, the mother of the Achalugo. Adako was a friend of the mother, and because of that, she knows much details about the family. And because she's also close to Lolo. Lolo happens to be Mama G in this movie, who was the groom mother. Because she knows a lot about the bride mother, she now went like an enemy, like a green snake, like a snake, like a chameleon, like I don't know, just someone who was there. She went there and went to meet the Odogu mother, telling Odogu mother that um Bam Bam, who was Achalugo, was not actually real. Trauma is this, trauma is that, trauma mother bride price cannot be paid, it's a taboo, it's abomination for someone of shame to get married to a family of royalties, for family of this, family of that. And that is Mama Gina. You know, we all know Mama Gina. Mama Gina they carry last. Mama Gina took it upon herself. She carry am for her hair like say she took it upon herself that this wedding is not happening. My son can never get married to a lady whose mother destroyed another family, whose mother was a side chick, whose mother was this, whose mother was that. And moreover, before then, they already collected the list of Bamba. They created the list already of Achaligo. They already went to Achaligo family house, which was her mother and her brothers, and collected the list to pay her bride price and fix the date. They already fixed the wedding date already. That's why that could not to go and destroy what was happening peacefully. But I love the drama anyway. I love that drama. It actually happens that Odogu mother went to meet all the elders and said that this wedding can never take place. Cannot allow her son to get married to someone whose mother was a homemaker and stuff like that. I don't want to give you guys so much details about this movie. I want you guys to go and watch this movie yourself. Because I tell you guys everything that happened in this movie. I don't think you guys want to go and watch this movie again. No. Haba. Let me just give you guys a small clip. I really just love the fact that our friends, that is Bam friends, actually good friends, Choma friends, yeah, they were not jealous of her. I love the fact that they were so supportive. Apparently, our friend Ify was never jealous of her. She was there. She was an Odogu and Achaligo fan from day one to the end. She never she never actually just backbite a friend or just cut corners for Odogu to be with her or anything. She was there, just 100%. That's what we call friendship. Friendship that like to death do us apart. I'm there with you. I stick with you through the tears, through the pain, through everything. I'm going to be there with you. That was what the friendship actually just said between Ify and Choma. The friendship was just great. She was there all through. She was supportive. And then we have Mr. H, which was Hassan, the person who would have actually destroyed and penetrated into that relationship. Who he was the ex of Bam Bam. So it was Bam Bam ex-boyfriend who came out of nowhere, out of the blues after how many years, and trying to get back to Chioma by buying her gift, even gifting her a Range Rover. Guys, I think this movie was everything. You guys are missing. If you never go watch this movie, you are missing. Guys, go and watch this movie. Love in Every Word Part 2. It just came out today, and I've watched my own. And guess what? I can't get enough of this movie. I'm going to watch it again and again and again and again. Well, I was actually expecting to see BamBam ex-boyfriend, the her last boyfriend in part one, the one that actually she asked him to move everything that she actually bought from him. That the first thing that actually happened. Yeah, that he asked to move the wristwatch, he moved his clothes and everything that I have like almost naked. I was actually expecting him to actually be in this um Love in Every Word Part 2, but I didn't see him. Maybe I was not seeing him, but I did not see him in this Love in Every Word Part 2. It was actually one person I was actually anticipating to see him like in this movie, right? I love the fact that Bam Bam and Achalugo, I don't know, I'm always calling her Bam Bam. They used to Bam Bam from Big Brother. And yeah, I love the way Achalugo and our former boss, Miss Juliet, later reconciled, and Shehu was actually put in his place. Yes, Shehu was put in his place, and Bam Bam and our former boss, Miss Juliet, later reconciled. I even invited her for a wedding. So I love that part. I love every single part of this movie, guys. I love every single thing. From the very start, I will say it again, I was confused. I was not really getting the movie. I was not really enjoying it. It seems like they were doing too much. It seemed like BamBam was acting his family too much. Like, she was kind of acting like too much. Dogu was not really like showing into it. But you see that when Adaku entered and then caused trouble, I still enjoyed the movie. Maybe I'm just someone that loves war. I love trouble a lot. I love fight. I love trouble a lot. Maybe that is why I was enjoying the trouble part. But I actually started enjoying the part when Adaku came in with her spice. I love that part. And I love Mama G part a lot. I love when she started with the drama. I also love the fact that Odogu was not just someone with words. He didn't just say I'm going to marry with word, but he proved his love through every single word. That's why the movie is called Love in Every Word, because the love he proved to her from the first day he met her, the second day he called the architect to start designing the house structure. He's going to build for the mother of the bride, which was Achalugo's mother. He gifted her the house. In this season 2, because after he met Bam Bam, the next day he knows that I am marrying this girl, and immediately he called someone to start building. He built from the scratch. I said, God, can this happen in real life, guys? Do you think that can happen in real life? Like, do you think it's possible in real life? Because I mean, just imagine somebody just coming up, gifting me a house I built for you because I saw you that day, and I just said, okay, you're going to be my wife. I love the fact that he didn't let his family actually get to him. There are so many boys, there's so many men now that are over 40, over 30 years, but they're still mommy boys, especially Anambra men. There are like most of Anambra men actually mommy boys. I call them mommy boys because mommy said don't marry this one, they will not marry. Mommy said this person is not good. You don't just go and investigate yourself. You don't go and find out, is this true? Is this not true? You just conclude. Mommy said this, and mommy is always right. That sometimes that your mother is not, she's not as if she's wrong. She doesn't want the best for you, but at the same time, she doesn't even know this person. Just be by them, say that she heard about this person, to conclude that she just doesn't want this person to be a daughter. That's exactly what played out here. But Odogu did not, like, it showed that yes, I'm Odogu. I know what I want. She is the woman I choose for myself, and this is the woman I'm going to get married to. He made sure that his mother, Mama G, got close to Achalugo. He made sure that she gets to know Achalugo on a different space, in a way that Achalugo does not even know that this is his mother, but his mother knew that, okay, this is the Achalugo, this is the lady my son wants to get married to. She asks her so many questions, like kind of like an interviewer. Why do you want to get married to this man? Do you like this man? What do my son did this, my son did that? She kind of get close to her and get to know her better. And like, okay, I'm happy to have you in my family. I feel like if every man out there, especially the Igbo men, especially the Anambra men, let me just put Anambra men, if they try to take that time and allow the fact that their mother should get to meet the person they want to get married to first. Get to have like a one-on-one encounter with them and get to know this person character outside of this marriage and this stuff, outside of it. Like they then have their own personal time and later get to know a character. You realize that most of these ladies that you guys are rejecting, most of them are actually of good character. The ones your mother will bring to you later on, you guys will start fighting because you guys don't even understand each other. You guys will start fighting at the end of the day. So I just this movie like just make I learned something from this movie, and I wish every man out there, every Anambra man, every Igbo man, every man entirely says in Africa will learn that sometimes our mother choices are not really bad. That decisions are not really bad, just that they don't just know this person we have chose for ourselves. We are the one that know them. We know their in, we know their out, we know everything. Yes, what an elder see, I sitting down, even though you try to come and you can never see. That is true, but at times there are other things that people just come and then say what they do, what just want to just cut out a family. They come and then start gaslighting, start lying about somebody just to look good. Sometimes I believe that every man out there now should learn something. Once a mother say, don't marry this girl, don't do that, don't do this, she's bad. Mommy, okay, I've had you, but try to know my wife. Try to know this lady I brought. Try to know her personally. Try to get to know her as a person. Try to see her as like a daughter. Stuff like that. I also learned about being a woman with her own money. After the breakup between Acholigo and Odogwu, it was not really like a breakup, but like I'm gonna say breakup. Instead of her crying and moving on to another man, she took a vacation, a paid trip by her own self, and they took herself out for a vacation to another place just to go and relax, have fun, get off from business, from dramas and every other things. But most African ladies, once they break up like this, to start crying and then looking for the next man to jump up to. But I love the fact that she has her own money. She knows what she wants. She's not after another man. Even she should have called Asa immediately and apologized to Asa and collected the Range Rover immediately. But she didn't do that. She took herself on a vacation. I mean, she is a lady of quality. She's a lady of standard. She knows who she is. Though this might be a movie, but to me, it was everything. I'm going to rate this. I've not read this movie yet, so I'm just be talking since. I'm going to give this movie 9.5 out of 10. Because this movie was everything. I'm not giving it 10/10, but it's 10/10. But let me not give it 10. Let me just give it the mini 0.5. Let me give that 0.5 to myself, okay? Yes, guys. So please, guys, you guys should drop a comment. Please engage. I'm begging you guys, please guys to engage on my videos. Like, share, comment, drop down your comment, drop down, please share your opinion. What do you think? You think they need to be part 3? I feel like part 3 should come on, but I also feel like this part 1 and part 2 is enough. There should not be part 3 again. This one is enough. But I don't want to see the white wedding. I want to see that they get that BamBam and Uzor will come down from the helicopter like the plan. I really want to see the white wedding video. Actually, I like thinking I get to be a white wedding, but it's good and fine. It's good and fine. It's fine. This part 2 is okay. It should not be any part 3. I beg. It's okay. We have tried. Love in every word is okay. I've enjoyed it. I also hope you all enjoy this movie and enjoy this review too, because this was a long review. I was expecting like 10 minutes review, but this is so long. I was not expecting this long for the review. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video to the end, to this point. See you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Please stay tuned, because on this place we give you guys the latest update. No cheating, latest update back to back. We don't hide updates from you guys in this channel. We'll see you guys on my next video. Bye for now.